Carl Ratcliffe started working at the Ferndale aluminum smelter when he was 19 years old. It was supposed to be a summer job.
It turned out to a long summer for me.
Carl spent 44 years at the smelter. It gave him and his wife a good life.
It was a very good living wage job. Ended up, you could buy a few toys that you didn't need, but you have fun with them.
Falling aluminum prices and rising upkeep costs at the aging smelter forced the facility's closure in 2020. Despite rallies and calls to President Trump to save the plant, it never reopened. 700 family wage jobs gone forever. And now comes word the place is being torn down.
To hear that they're just tearing the place down that I spent 2/3 of my life at, it breaks your heart.
Over the years, there have been a couple of opportunities to bring the old smelter property back to life. The latest, a Canadian company hoping to come here and make green hydrogen, but that is stalled since the Trump administration took over.
We are closing the book on that chapter.
Ferndale's mayor says the smelter was one of the main reasons his city has grown to be the solid middle-class community it is.
With the loss of that heavy industry, it certainly does kind of make you pause and wonder, what's going to fill its place.
Right now, there is nothing to take its place. Zero tangible prospects. The community absorbing those 700 job losses and moving on.
Kind of emphasizes the fact that Ferndale, like a lot of other blue-collar communities, kind of picks ourselves up, or we dust ourselves off, and we get to work figuring out what the next chapter is.
It was truly a family out there.
Carl Ratcliffe is one of the lucky ones, the last generation to retire from the last smelter west of the Mississippi. He hopes the lasts don't continue for the next generation.
The opportunities are getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
In Ferndale, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.